Good morning, Periscope. You are tuned in to my SteffieScope. Good morning. I'm trying to see the name. I'm just waking up, so you have to excuse me. I am very, very tired. You're tuned into my SteffieScope. My name is Stephanie Cosby. And what you saw at the beginning of the broadcast was the first line in the gospel song, I Won't Complain. And the title of my broadcast this morning is No Complaints Tuesday. And I picked this because yesterday I was really tied up. All I'm going to say is that I was doing my civic duty. You can take from that what you will. And I could not really get on social media like I wanted to. But I will tell you this. We as a whole, and I'm not talking about myself, are some complaining people. I was locked in the room basically 8 hours yesterday with some chronic complainers. And I'm telling you, I almost had a Jesus take the wheel moment, because just to sit up here and hear people constantly complain because you don't want to do your civic duty. And my thought process is this. When you get that summons in the mail, you could choose not to go. It won't be good for you, but you have a choice not to go. We're sitting in a tight room. I'm a tall girl, and thank you. I think it's B. Nicole for tall tales, because I'm a tall girl, and I'm sitting cramped up. I'm uncomfortable, and I'm with chronic complainers. And I also had to think about if it was me on the other side of that podium. I would want to have a fair trial and to be judged, supposed to be of a jury of your peers. You know, we need to think about, suppose one person could make that decision and your life is hanging in the balance. We could go back to the days with a king that could just pretty much say off with your head and it's done with. So I don't get what is the complaining about. And this is your civic duty, and it's just part of the process. I know some of us lost wages yesterday. I know that it's time consuming, but dang, this is what we're supposed to do. And I had to listen to 8 hours of chronic complainers. Be thankful that you was on the other side of the podium. Be thankful that you had a job to take care of, to take off of. Be thankful that you was able to drive down there. Be thankful that you was able to get up and wake up yesterday morning. Somebody didn't wake up yesterday morning. So after dealing with that, I made a conscious effort. Today, I'm not complaining. I have no complaints. Now, this could change between now and 5 o'clock, but as of right now, the time is 7:20. I have no complaints whatsoever. And today I would like you to take that on. Make this a no complaints Tuesday. Because when you really come down to it, most of the time what we complain about is so mediocre and so minimal. Yes, we have big things that arise in our life, but sometimes it's not that serious. Feel mine. Good morning, whoever just joined. You're tuned into my SteffieScope. I'm Stephanie Cosby, and today I was talking about a no complaints Tuesday. I was locked up yesterday, 8 hours with some chronic complainers, and I can't even do it today. So I decided last time I was complaining about people who ask silly questions. Me? I really don't know where you're going with this, because I don't remember talking about people who was asking silly questions. I was basically saying that I was doing my civic duty yesterday, and you could take from that what you will, and how people were complaining where I was on yesterday. I wasn't even on social media yesterday because I couldn't be. So I don't know, but I have on my Blog Talk Radio show, I've talked about people that asked. I didn't call it stupid questions. I said intrusive and inappropriate questions, and I'll probably get on here and scope about that. But no, the only stupid question is the one that's not asked. But sometimes people push the limit with that by asking you some things that just out of bounds. I'm actually from Florida. But back to the matter at hand, make this a no complaints Tuesday. Today, if it's not major, just try not to complain. I know that that's what I'm going to try to do today. So I'm going to get ready to close this. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap. I was saying that yesterday I was doing my civic duty. Thank you for the hearts. And that people was just chronically complaining, and I was locked up and having to listen to 8 hours of, I don't want to be here, I have this, that, and the other to do. And I was just saying that, you know, you can pretty much draw from what I'm saying is where I was yesterday, your civic duty. Not locked up as far as jail. I had jury duty yesterday. I'm just going to put it out there now. I was trying not to really go there with it, but I had jury duty yesterday, and I was 8 hours with people who did nothing but complain all day. So that's why I titled the broadcast. I'm not going to get into what the cases that I heard. Even though I'm not on the jury, I'm still not going to do that because they could be high-profile cases that's right here in my town. I'm going to get ready to close out my broadcast. If you want to find me, I can be found at Cosby, COSBEE, or you can check out my Blog Talk Radio show at www.blogtalkradio.com/SteffieGirl, or you can follow me on Twitter. So on that note, I'm getting ready to get off of here, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. I always close my broadcast with love one another, and make it a I Won't Complain Tuesday.